Hello everyone and welcome to Fletcher Farms Amarillo. I'm Julie Fletcher. So many things have been happening here on the farm over the past month and I just wanted to share some of them with you. I know some of you have followed along and you participated in our last couple fundraisers to save some horses. In the month of February, we actually rescued 14 horses, which is absolutely amazing, and it's all because of your help and support. So I wanted to let you know what was going on with those horses, that they've arrived here safely. Things have just been really crazy around here. We've got construction going on working on the fence. We've got our new signs up in the front. We've got horses everywhere. So exciting times. And this is a little bit about what's happening. We actually rescued the 14 horses in 3 different groups. So we had 6 and then I think 4 and then another 4 or something along those lines. Out of all of those, we did have one sad situation. One of the horses came to us in very bad condition, and she ended up passing away about a day after getting her here to the farm. So certain things like that happen sometimes, and it is sad. But we did give them, freedom and food, and they were here on the farm surrounded by friends instead of on a truck in Mexico at a slaughterhouse. So even when we only have a short amount of time with these horses, it means the world to us. So, right, Fletcher? Yeah. But this is what happened with all the rescue and how the horses are doing now. Hi, kids. Hello. 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 Hi. Come on. Oh, good kids. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go. I know, let's go. Come on. Come on. Good job. You're free. Good job, guys. You guys play nice. You're okay. You guys play nice. Be good. What are you doing? You're so cute and little. Yeah, you're cute. You remind me of Miley. Yeah. You're kind of a hot mess. So this guy's name is Warren, and we did end up bringing him back into the barn because we found that he had a very large scab under his chin from an old injury. So we've been treating that, and he's doing much better now. Hi, buddy. How are you? How are you doing out here? Are you doing good? Big sir. I know, you're so handsome. I know. Poor little nose. Sorry for what they did to you. I know, you're a sweet boy. Yeah. So this is Leo, Celia, and Martha. These were 3 of the horses that came in with the first group of 6. Leo has a swollen back leg, which is cellulitis, so he did receive an antibiotic shot. We also did blood work on all 3 of these horses, and their blood work all came back good and everything was functioning properly. After that, we got them groomed, got their tags off, and got them turned back out with the rest of the herd. So everyone is doing well, and we're very glad to report that. Look at you, pretty girl. Come on, Sugar Bear. Tara and her friends are going out. Just let her out. What? You can just let her out. Okay. Come on, sis. Oh, look how pretty you are. Okay, bye. I gotta go, my friends. I lost my friends.
I know, she flew right past y'all.
Yeah. No, her friends are over here. She knows where they are.
Wait, I wasn't.
No, they're right here. They're all right here. She knows. Elmer, are you gonna join the new kids? Good poop, buddy. Come on, little guys. Good job, donks. I missed the first couple horses coming off the trailer, but you can see them down there at the end of the run. I did get the last horse coming off, and she was in the roughest shape. Good job, buddy. Alrighty. Good job, bud. There you go. Go get some snacks. Yeah, get some foods. Yeah, you be nice. Rosemary. There you go. I know, you just can't win. I'll go get you another bucket. Yeah. The new girl, however, she's in pretty rough shape. She's got a huge wound on her side. I've got her in there with Dutch and the other girls, and we'll get her taken care of and looked at. I didn't want to put her in a smaller run because I didn't know if she was going to have issues standing. So she's got room to lay down over there and stand up. The other gelding and the little white polar bear, so I turned them out into the pasture because those guys were not being very nice. So, and this poor guy, his poor little eye, he got all banged up somehow. This poor guy. I did clean it up earlier. It's just oozing. So we'll have Dr. Hardy look at it. It's not oozing pussy or anything like that. He's super gentle and so sweet. You poor little guy. He's very underweight, but he's doing good. He likes senior feed and alfalfa. He's not super excited about beardless wheat, but he definitely does like alfalfa and senior feed, so we're gonna keep feeding him that. So this guy is lot 22. He was the one that came in yesterday as well. Oh, Remy, you gonna try? Good job, bud. Come on, buddy. I know, you're a good boy. I know. Come on, sugars. He came in. He was the other guy that came in. Oh, good job, Rem. Come on, you got it. Come on. No? Well, Remy, I'm very impressed. You just took alfalfa out of my hand. Here, buddy. Here, bud. Oh, good job, Remy. There you go. So he was the other guy that came in. I just did not get a video of him coming off the trailer. And then this was the other mare that came in. So I took lot 22 and 23. So she's lot 23 and he's lot 22. So we've got some work to do on her mane, and we got to work on her hip. She messed it up somehow. And Meemaw, are you being nice to her? Yeah. Yeah, I know, sugars. Dr. Hardy will be here tomorrow. These guys are doing good. I gotta go get them some more alfalfa before I start a fight. Good. Are you eating? Are you making friends? He's like, will you stop following me? Told you should have stayed in the barn. You be nice to him. And this is our new mare, the one that had the injury on her hip. She's been down most of the day today. Dr. Hardy did give her a shot of Banamine, and we're gonna see how she does, but I don't know if she's just to that point where she's too tired and she was too starved, and we might have to say goodbye to her. They were calling her Penny at the shelter, at the kill pen, so we're gonna name her Penny. She was lot number 23 and just came in with everybody else yesterday. So this poor girl had a huge wound on her hip. Dr. Hardy did get it all cleaned up, and we got some of the spray put on it. We did get that all cleaned up for her though. It's pretty bad. But we're gonna see how she does tonight after she's got the Banamine in her system. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers tonight. Sadly, Penny did pass away in the middle of the night on her own. She is now running free with the rest of the heavenly herd. Hey, bud. Are you doing okay? I know, you're a new guy. Yeah. Hi, pal. How you doing, Leo? I know you need a name. I think I really want to call you Gramps. Angry donkey. Can we call you Gramps? Huh? Yeah, you remind me a lot of Grandpa. Yeah, lots of Grandpa. He was sweet just like you. Yeah. Kind of look like you too. Yeah. You guys go ahead. Leo, I cleaned you up all yesterday, and now you're a hot mess today. How's your leg? How's your leg, bud? Is it okay? Yeah, is it okay? I know, you sweet boy. Yeah. It's all because I cleaned you up. Yeah, you got clean yesterday and brushed, and now you laid in the mud. I know, it's terrible. It's very terrible. Hey, baby. Love you, Frankie. Oh, your tongue is so gross. Oh, yeah, it's very gross. Yeah. So this is one of the new little girls. She's one that has the lump on the bridge over her nose. Dr. Hardy said it's probably an old injury. She did have a little bit of a snotty nose yesterday, so we did give her an antibiotic shot. It seems to be better this morning. So we're just going to keep an eye on her little nose and go from there.
Okay, we have 18 horses in here that have been here from anywhere from 10 to 28 days. I think I counted 6 or 8 are Belgians. Have several colts. These app colts. This little bay right there, being sassy, is standardbred cross. We have several standardbreds in here.
So this video was posted from Panhandle Feedlot and Kill Pen along with Wish Upon a Horse. All these horses in this pen, this was their absolute last chance. Now most of these horses some of them were Belgians, and we didn't want to let those Belgians ship to slaughter. So we worked with some other rescues and we got all these horses actually rescued. So all the horses in this pen did end up getting rescued. However, we took the last 3 Belgians that didn't get saved, and these were the 3 horses that we took. The horses that we took were 2 mares and a gelding, and these are their pictures from the kill pen. What do you think? You're okay, Shelby. I went to pick these horses up from the kill pen the next day, and this guy stood out to me. He was such a beautiful horse, and his markings were absolutely amazing. He was a horse that had just come in, so he ended up being our extra traveler, and his name is Hickory. Sugar bear. Hi, sweet peas. How are you, baby? No? Okay, carry on. I know, you're such a good boy. Yeah, you're handsome. You're handsome. Come on. Come on, guys. There's snacks in there. Good job. Good job. Come on. Everybody in. Come on. Okay, guys, we're going home. Yeah, y'all play nice. Trailer rules. Trailer rules. Yep, yep. You ready, sweetie? Hey, sweet girl. You ready? We're going home. Yep, we're going home. Lots of curious folks around here waiting to see who's coming off the trailer. Yeah. You guys curious? Yeah. Are you ready? Handsome. Come on, handsomes. Come on, bud. You got it, sir. Go make some friends. I know. Good job, bud. What do you think? Huh? Hi, friend. I know, you're home. This is your home. This is Bear. Oh, I know. Hi, guys. All right, everyone's home safe. It's all good. So this was the other gelding. This was 1052. His name is Jay, and he's pretty sweet, but he had a snotty nose yesterday when I pulled him off the trailer, or put him in the trailer. So I'm gonna have Dr. Hardy's gonna be here tomorrow afternoon. So she's gonna look at him, give him an exam, make sure he's okay. He's eating really well. He's drinking, going to the bathroom, doing everything really good, so that's good. His number is 1052. His feet don't look too bad. He's a little underweight, but he's eating alfalfa really good, so that's a little bit about him. And then this girl over here is lot 1054. I know, you're a sweet girl. I know, cameras are scary. She does have shoes on, so Kimmy is coming this afternoon to pull her shoes off real quick. so we can get her turned out with the rest of the herd as well, because there's no reason for her to stay in the barn. She's completely healthy. I will have Dr. Hardy take a look at her too on Wednesday when she's here. Just make sure she's okay. She doesn't need any antibiotics or anything, that her lungs are quiet and everything else. Like I said, she's eating really good and she doesn't seem to be too underweight. But with her having shoes on, she has to have those shoes taken off, because if she kicks another horse, she could hurt him. Regular, without having shoes on them, can they hurt each other? Yes, but shoes can actually cut another horse if they kick a horse with shoes on. So those shoes have to be taken off before she can go out into the pasture. Oh, the shoe was on the inside? Poor thing.
See.
Oh man, you poor girl.
The only thing that was keeping it somewhat is that toe clip.
You poor thing.
Yeah, so there's their actual foot.
Oh my goodness. Poor girl. We get you fixied.
Take me a couple clips to get it all off. Nippers aren't quite that deep.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. She's being good though. So.
Yeah.
You two are not being good.
Yummy. Poop foot.
Just a nice front, I think.
Relax, big girl. Relax, big girl. Get butt itch over there? Hold on, mamas. Hold on, baby.
Almost done, baby. Hold on.
Get my toe underneath there. How about that? Does not feel good. Not my sister. Step up. There we go. There for you. Bring it away.
That probably feels so much better, sister.
Spa day, ma'am. Oh, yeah.
It's the other new girl that we just picked up yesterday. Hi, sugar. How are you, sweetie? She's like staying away from you. The following day, Dr. Hardy came out and did an exam on these guys. She ended up giving Jay, which is this horse that she's working on right now, she ended up giving him an antibiotic shot, and the other girl behind her didn't need anything, but we did do blood work on both of these horses, and we also did give Jay an antibiotic shot because his nose was a little bit snotty. So this was a little bit from his appointment.
Definitely, as far as infection goes, whether it's tooth or snotty nose from respiratory, makes you really good for that. Either of those, but my fear is a little bit if we don't treat it today.
Yeah. Come on, sweet girl. Time Good girl. There you go. Good job, sweetie. Good job. And the gelding already went out. I don't know where he went, but he already went out and is making friends. Simon, be nice to her. I decided to name her Patience too. I don't know if I mentioned that. But that's what's been happening here on the farm, and lots of things going on. We're going to be starting some construction on the barn. I wanted to say thank you to everybody that did support the fundraisers to save these horses. Without you, none of this would be possible. So thank you so much for supporting our fundraisers and helping with everything that you guys have helped with. This farm is all yours as well. So I'm going to be starting some construction here on the barn to make this better for all the horses that have special needs. We're going to be building some quarantine areas. We're going to be building, we're going to actually be making this barn a lot better because we want to start bringing visitors here to the farm. And we can't really do that with the condition that the barn is in right now. It's just not suitable because we have so many things stacked up around here. We've got feed everywhere, and we're going to expand the front of the barn and expand the front of the barn so we can put feed out there. We're going to pour concrete. We're going to make things a lot nicer for everybody here on the farm. So we're super excited about that, and we're really excited to bring people out to the farm because that's something that we want you guys to experience because these horses are all yours as well. So that's a little bit about what's happening. We do still have some fundraisers going for the fence project and also for the new barn. We are planning on building another barn here on the farm, but after getting some quotes, it's going to be quite expensive, and it's definitely not in Corey and I's budget for that. So we've looked for grants and things like that, but if we have anyone that would like to support those fundraisers for property improvements, we're also going to add waters. We're going to be working on another well. Just lots of things happening here on the farm. All the projects are listed at thebighooffoundation.org. Something else we're working on is going to be shirts. We're going to have shirts for the summer. We'll have more hoodies if you guys missed out on that. I'm waiting for final pricing, and then those will be listed on our website. And you'll all be excited. We are going to have Fletcher Farms shirts as well. So we'll have Big Hoof shirts and Fletcher Farms Amarillo shirts with the tree. So I know a lot of you wanted to see the tree, so that's going to be pretty excited. I know Corey and I are excited to finally have those on shirts. So lots happening around here. Stay tuned. We'll have more updates for you. And thank you all so much for watching. We truly appreciate your support. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye. If you want to keep more up to date on everything happening here on the farm, head on over to our Patreon account where we post videos multiple times per day of the horses. Get to see exactly what's happening as it's happening here on the farm.